Hi, welcome to Mother Hope Live. I felt drawn to do a reading for the collective. It will be a general reading, but we'll see where this takes us. I did see the Magician, Page of Wands. Ooh, 4 Wands, okay. I'm getting Cups and 4 Wands. Ooh, and King Wands. A lot of fire, so giving a lot of passion. So we'll see, we'll pull on that, see if it's a romance love reading. I'm actually gonna do my 4 card spread and I'll elaborate with more cards. We need clarification on that. So like I said, this will be for the collective. And I'll start with 4 cards. What message do we have for the collective? 2 cards right away. Your 9 of Wands in reverse, Strength in reverse. Let's get 2 more. Actually, I've always felt drawn to do 4 cards, and that is my, I guess, lucky number. 4 has just always been also very a fixed number. You know, we have 4 directional points: north, south, or what? North, south, east, west. Got the Hangman. Got the 4 elements, of course. 4 Wands again, Ace of Pentacles. So this could be big, something big coming in. Oh, we have another ace. Wow. It's a very strong energy. And Justice. Okay. Very strong offer. Very emotional offer. Ooh, let's keep getting cards on that. You shuffle. So drawn to do that. And let's get one more card for the collective. Alright, here we go. The Moon. We are currently in a full moon. Are very close to full brightness, full clarity, full, and I'm also getting full as in like the Fool. Someone howling at the moon could be foolish, but if you're inclined to do that, if you're drawn to do that, go ahead. Howl at the moon. Okay, so right off the bat we have Strength, Leo energy, Fire, Hanged One. I believe this is Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it Virgo? I'll confirm that in a little bit. And then the Moon, Cancer. Wow, okay. So on this moon, well, like I said, we're currently in a full moon. I kind of want to start there, but let's start with this 9 of Wands in reverse. This is the Wounded Warrior. Someone tired, defensive. You know, what's that? What do they say now? Sus. You know, being suspect of those around. Very, very strong fence. In the reverse is almost like, and with the Strength in reverse, I don't have to be careful. I don't have to be slow in this. I don't have to be so defensive, trying to deal with, in this case, a lion, somebody very passionate, very, or maybe if sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages. If this is someone that you're thinking about romantically, you're not defensive about them, or anyone. It doesn't have to be somebody specific. You're not You're not waiting for the shoe to drop. You're not trying to be careful to basically piss off a lion or get a lion angry. You've mastered the strength of, I don't have to come with such a strong front. I don't have to come in so careful. Especially with the hangman or hanged one, you have enlightenment on this. You have things are clear to you. You have so much clarity. And with the full moon, it's a brightness outside. I'm sorry for that noise outside. It sounded like a motorcycle, so that might resonate with someone, or a very sporty car. So yeah, it's almost like the same light. Getting this new light. It could be in the form of clarity. It could be, we don't have storage for communication, but we can clarify that. I don't feel like I need clarification on the Nine of Wands in reverse, but let's clarify the Strength in reverse. Oh, wow. So this kind of came sideways. Emperor, Magician, and Five of Wands. Okay, so this is someone that you may know. This is someone that, or it could be just the energy where if you entertained a lot of drama, arguments, competition, if you're dealing with too many people. And I don't necessarily think that's bad, you know, when you're trying to get to know someone. Let's see if you can see the Emperor. When you're dating, meeting someone, you want to get a feel for how they really are. Don't stick to the typical dates. You would know how to get to know someone, especially how you would want them to get to know you. If you don't want to be in the defensive mindset or sneaky, of course, ones are actions, so you don't want to be leading with actions. You do want to have a level mind and see it for what it is. Not go based on the first, situation. They say something, they do something, especially with action, they do something, and then you're very like dismissive and be like, you know what, that's already gonna look like what I think it's gonna look like, but that's usually not the case. It could just be just a one occurrence. This Emperor, wow. Now, this is somebody's love interest. They are watching. They see you, and they see that you're not bothered. You're not timid around them. You're not holding back. You're actually in an Empress energy, which is, of course, counterpart of the Emperor. We'll clarify that, why it came out in sideways. And then Magician. Actually, we have two infinity symbols at their crown. Don't believe in accidents. That is very auspicious to me. So, and if you see these as a masculine and feminine energy, they are balanced. They're not coming in, and I'm getting Goldilocks actually. They don't come in too strong. They don't come in too soft, strong, or you could be balancing this energy of this Emperor. It could have been something that came up in the past where there was a struggle between these two. It left you tired, it left them tired. You wouldn't want to hold on to that, especially it's draining on you. You want to be around good, happy energy. You can't always control that, but you can control your energy. I always like to say, if I'm gonna have my day ruined, it's gonna be by me, not anything external, not from anything we can't control. That's on us, how we wanna perceive it, how we wanna justify it, that's on us. And that's actually a very Magician energy, to alchemize that. It could be something very hurtful that you just, you're tempered. It won't wake up this lion. It won't even get a roar out of you. And we actually have a sword there, so I'm wondering if this is gonna come as communication. But let's clarify this Emperor that came sideways. Ooh. Immediately, Judgment in reverse. Oh, so this is someone that did interrupt, or maybe you interrupted each other in your mindset, in your focus. You know, very, very few people in my life or in my relationships catch my attention. It has to be, of course, my counterpart, but yeah, very, very few people I find interesting. Not that people aren't interesting, but in that romantic sense, you know, knowing what you want, that makes it really easy, and seeing what you don't want. So with this Judgment, I'm getting, I see the 10-10 there. So you might be seeing 10-10. I'm actually, let me pull one more. But clarify this Judgment in reverse. I want to see if this is your energy or theirs. Oh, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this is for both of y'all. And I feel like we're getting sort of matching energy, or matching, especially with the matching infinity. But yeah, this is something that was not balanced. This is not, I don't even know where to put it. I guess I'll cover his face, or no, a little bit off to the side. Can you see that? Yeah, this was not a balanced situation. Let's cover him. Cover them. Yeah, this was, and there is judgment on that if it was a part of their energy, if they weren't as giving as you can see on this, one side has more pentacles than the other one, and there's the scale here. It's not a balanced situation. So I'm wondering if they're reflecting on this. We'll clarify on that, and then again with the moon, if we'll get clarity coming up for that. So let's see. I guess it would be. I'm sorry if the cards are covered up. I'll try to see how that looks and think of a different setup. I might have to change my angle, which, oh, at the bottom we have 10 of Cups and the Tower in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So I'm going to make sure, with the Tower, it's almost like it was inevitable. If this was a lesson, a very big lesson for this Emperor, or for this feminine here with the Strength, it was inevitable. That's why I always like to stress, if it's a situation where you're judging it on one thing that occurred, one action that they took, it's almost like they had to go through that. They had to go through that lesson. Judgment sounds, the trumpet sounds off on that. You know what I mean? It calls you out. It's not subtle. Of course, with the Tower, it's never subtle. It's pulling the rug out from under you. It's falling off. It's lightning striking. It's very strong energy. But there's all this almost potential here with this 10 of Cups. We don't want to go for potential, but it's happiness. It's all you ever wanted. So let's clarify this Hangman. Clarify this Hangman. Oh, that I wanted to show. Queen of Wands. So we got the Queen energy. Let's see if we get that again. Clarify this Hangman. How it pertains to this energy. Oh, 10 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, it's not a struggle anymore. It's not heavy lifting. It's not all on you. This is, you're releasing that. I don't want to cover it with that light right there. This is releasing a heavy burden, a load, almost with the Judgment. And I also get, if this was a very, like we had the 10 of Cups showing a very promising prospect, relationship, individual, Judgment took care of them. It's not for you to carry. It's not for you to teach anybody a lesson. It's not for you to always get well, how I am, and this will tell you a lot about how I am. But when I see someone kind of going in this energy, and even the nine of wands, to leave somebody in a defensive mindset or state, I almost want to help them out and be like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, kind of foreseeing and adding up kind of the bad karma that they're gonna get. And I don't take that personally, that it's against me. I see it as something they do, and that's how it should be. But we don't want to interfere with someone's karma. That's, like I said, it's a lesson. They have to come to this breakthrough on their own. And it is by going through tough situations, conflict, ending up being hurt, situations where your energy's not matched, your love's not matched, your friendship is not matched. We all need to go through this breakthrough and through our own judgment. You can't spare anybody's judgment, their karma, because that's for each individual to learn. So yeah, this is I'm getting. It's actually I don't even know why I'm getting this. It's coming back from the Vine. This is gonna age me, but from Vine days, he used to be kind of where we used to share memes. But there was just a crazy video. I think it was a guy in the closet or somebody narrating somebody in the closet, and he just went on a rant about random things. And he had this saying where he got to, after making a point, he said, "Not my chair, not my problem." And that's what I'm getting. It's almost like, that's your deal, not my problem. And sorry, that's way out of context, but that's what I got. Not my chair, not my problem. And I guess if you're taking the symbolism of a chair, you sit in that. That's your judgment. That's not mine. I'm not going to carry that for you. And like I said, we can't do that for people. Each individual has to deal with any karma they accumulate, both bad and then good. They'll get their dharma when this judgment sounds off. With the judgment in reverse, though, it's almost like they're still sitting in it. That could come with this full moon, with the clarity, with secrets coming out. Maybe if you didn't get communication. We still only have the sword here, so let's see if that comes as communication with this moon. Clarify the moon. Empress in reverse. Oh, so that I'm getting a mother energy. Maybe like a mothering energy. Is it a mother? Okay, let's clarify one more. Clarify this Empress in reverse in the moon. There we go. That's a 7 of Wands. More wands and defending. Oh, I'm actually, it could be a lot of clarity not pertaining to this. With the mother energy, this could be coming up as family, or make sure you can see. Yeah, it's coming up as family, or a mother energy. Could be and then a fighting, stay away from me. Like, I'm getting strong, stay away from me. And then these, I believe they see their dog or wolf. They don't look too happy there. I don't know if they're going at each other, or let me clarify one more energy on this. Moon, Empress in reverse, and the 7-1. See if we can get clarification on what that could be. Just a family situation, if this type of love interest. Clarify this moon, Empress in reverse. Okay, looks like we got 2. Wow. There's the clarity that I was feeling. Wow, it's a lot of truth and a lot of action. Wow. 2 aces together. Oh, I'm getting very strong. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you manifest for. This moon, this full moon will bring in a lot of clarity. I have 3 energies here, the 2 dogs and then the lobster, your water sign. I'm getting earth energy for some reason for these 2. Wow, okay, and even with these 2 towers here, or these 2, whatever these are, there's 2 sides. There's 2 sides to this, and again, with a lot of truth. This is, oh, this would be almost tying back to the Judgment. This, get rid of this burden. This might bring more arguments, but you're not going to be tied into it. Of course, you might be in a protective energy, because this is big, big, big news, clarity, truth, and action. Well, I'm just, and it could come from this mother energy. And if you really think about it, how we approach relationships, both romantic, friendships, co-workers, we learn that from either the maternal figure in traditional household. That's who he brings up, takes care of, rears children. So all that's, I feel like, is tying back to everything that you were taught, everything, the ideas, how to handle things. That is being questioned. That is being brought to light. That is, you will almost get clarity on how their actions, how their life actually shaped yours. If you're in this mindset of, I'm relaxed now, I don't have to try so hard, you'll be in a mindset that you see things clearly. Whatever advice you got from them, or situations that you were told how to handle, things that were kind of ingrained in you, with sometimes without even knowing, it's just you're seeing how they handle situations. You're seeing that might not be the best way, that's not actually what works for you. A very, very strong energy, intense. Oh, and I'm getting a lot of information coming in. Kind of want to pull one more on this 7 of Wands. Clarify the 7 of Wands. I mean, the energy is already really, really strong. We have 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Wow. And we have Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Wow. And the all 4 aces and the High Priestess in reverse. Wow. I have not had 4 aces in a while. Ooh, and how I started the reading with mentioning my lucky number 4. We have 4 suits, 4 aces here. And then the High Priestess. It's almost, and the Queen of Pentacles is tying back to the mother energy. Could be at a distance. It could be someone you're not speaking to, or somebody at a distance, and with the traditional card. The Hierophant in reverse. You don't think traditionally. You're almost seeing, you're zooming out. You're actually taking account of everything that's going on. So yeah, this actually turned out very strong family, maternal, mother energy. And with the High Priestess, there's a reason the High Priestess all-knowing. To me, it's almost all-seeing, especially with the third eye. Oh, I see that's like a crystal ball, third eye. She has her receipts on the moon with her. The High Priestess does not see this coming. Almost everything she or they have debated on like I said, I believe I said, when we go back and think of if it's something I did, how your decisions, how you make decisions, sometimes without even knowing, it's this who you are, your nature to do things a certain way. All that is being challenged. What are you holding on to? What are you letting go? And even if these lessons for a maternal or mother figure, family figure, take that how it resonates. These are hard truths. This is, you know, if you can see, it's almost like a bloody. This is after a fight. This is almost, they can't spare you from those lessons or those ideals that they set in you, because that's the only way they know. That's how they learn. That's how they survive. That's how they managed with it. It's not like necessarily they wanted you to carry those ideas and ideals and values. It's just what they were dealt with. And this, wow, I'm just almost speechless. Because this might have, on the arguments, this might have caused a lot of asking why. And why this and why that, and why did this happen, and why did you do this? Well, this is very strong energy. And again, with the 4 aces, all came out with the High Priestess in reverse. This will shock even a High Priestess. So please let me know in the comments, of course, if you do get all this clarity. Where's the moon? Please I'm sending you, you know, strength. You may not need it, but I'm sending you strength, love. I hope it's gentle on you. I hope it's clear to you. I hope it's something you can alchemize to work for you. Remember, we give it control. Whatever comes in, we give it control of how it will affect us, how it will affect our day, how we process it. We are in control of that. So wow, thank you so much for joining me on this reading. Yeah, please let me know in the comments if something does come about in this full moon, or whenever you watch it, if this energy comes into your life. This is the 4 aces. Wow. 4 corners, 4 elements, 4 directions. A lot. Thank you again. Sending you again so much peace and love and strength if you need it. Take care of yourselves and take care of those around you. Bye.